Hello, are you out there? It's Mark with Redo Over, and we are back with our final installment of Move to DeepMind LLC. So, on this one, we're just gonna crush the Barathi. So we'll take the fleets, we'll take out the homeworlds as quick as we can. It'll be a little quick and sloppy. I apologize. Last time I was not focusing in when we were taking out the Nolim, I think, or Meklar. We just kind of went willy nilly. At this point of the game, I'm not paying such close attention because I don't want to drag out the end game to 4 hours of gameplay when we know that we've won. We've overwhelmingly won. So it is getting a little sloppy. I'm probably going to use auto build just because it doesn't matter anymore. It's a decided thing. And I know for some of you that doesn't exactly make sense. You're playing against real people maybe, in which case the game's never over till it's over. Or you're playing for score, in which case the little date up here is going to affect your score. So you're trying to be as efficient through every step. That's not what we're doing. We're just doing an RP. So yeah, finally, I think next week, which I think will be around New Year's weekend, we'll start the new series up. And it's looking like, per the community poll, it's going to be Terrans, 40k Terrans, all Marines all the time. It won, so it is what it is. But I think that could be fun. So that's going to be ground combat, and any technology that improves the production of Marines, how powerful your Marines are. So I think subterranean gives a bonus to ground combat. I think Heavy G does. So I will do another community post declaring 40k Terrans the winner. And it has a comments section. So by all means, jump in there and give me your best build. If there's any jokes, if there's names, tropes, anything you want worked in for, colony names, ship names, leader names, put it in there. I like Chuck personally, but I understand we may need to change that to something else for the Emperor of Mankind. But yeah, help me out with that if you want to have a hand in it. I know there's only like 3 or 4 of you comment, and probably only about a dozen of you that watch these all the way through, but I'm enjoying the heck out of it. So that being said, it's maybe a little crude and sloppy, but let's just get it done. The win is ours. They can't stop us at this point. So let's just take a quick inventory of our fleets. 5 ships, 4 ships, 5 ships, 9 ships. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Let's just break it into 2 then. The Avenger, obviously, is a total beefcake. Let's send the Avenger. No. So that's 8 cruisers in the Avenger there. How many? We have 9? Split it up a little bit. Let's go. Let's give them 3 more to Null. And the remaining 2 we'll send down to Altair to help out these guys. Boom. So essentially we're going to do 2 attack groups and just launch. It honors me every time we meet, dear Chut. Your Emperor is pathetic, Chut. I suggest you offer Grand Emperor Uzur a gift to continue being in favor. 5% tribute treaty? Reject. You will pay for that decision, foolish DeepMind LLC dog. This guy's a bear in my opinion, but yeah, here we go. Finishing some stuff up. This fleet is ready to go with a full 12 ships. 12? Okay. Thought we had one more going in there. All right, yeah. Let's just do it. We'll launch them. Oh, wow. They got there instantly? God, they travel fast. 1 battleship and no other defenses. Yeah. We'll take on the colony. And we're just going to go auto here, folks. Yeah, they're rocking class 1 shields. I think their battleships are obviously pretty durable just because of their size. And they've got, they don't have Zentronium armor, but some tritanium, whatever the heck. I don't know, but I don't know how much of a challenge this is going to be, but clearly they barely got a shot off, so first strike is ours. Here we go. Do you think we would stand by while you slaughter innocent Barathi people? We will destroy you. Oh, what's going to happen? What else we got here? No, I'm going to go on auto build for anything and everything at this point. I don't think we need to do a whole lot of managing. Do we just make a moray? We'll go to trade goods. I think we just completed one of those damn production ships. Did we? Oh my god. Sure, we'll say it's just loaded with nukes, right? That's all it's got. Here we go. We'll head to Zubra for the next round. The number of missiles we're rocking here. Oh, that was just an instant mind control. And we captured a class 3 shield off that planet. This green guy here is our general of our army. And we got the personal shield. Deflects physical and energy attacks, increasing the combat rating of militia troops in armor by +20. That's actually really handy. Especially going against the Barathi, because I'm pretty sure the Barathi have one of the strongest builds for Marines. They are attacking our colony of Orion 2. Oh no, they took out Orion. Shit. Oh yeah, we left nothing to defend Orion. It's alright. It's auto build for anyone we conquer. Actually, for all of our stuff, we're going to go to auto build at this point. I don't like this part of the game where you've got to manage like colony after colony after colony. I don't find that particularly fun, unfortunately. All right, here we go. Head into Hydri. And then, yeah, let's send these guys off to... Should we head straight for Ursa? Let's head to Tome. And then we'll get to Ursa. Because that's their homeworld, right? Ursa, I believe. Mind control. And... Oh, these guys might put up a little more fight. Starbase Missile Base Fighter Garrison? That's not bad. Ooh, the Avenger kicks so much butt. Holy cows. Such an effective ship compared to our little cruisers. Because the Avenger is a battleship, plus it's got all the crazy technology on board. I am a little concerned about the interceptor fleets, to be quite honest. But at this point, it looks like we're going to try and capture this. No, the Starbase has shields up. Interesting. So I'm seeing that the Starbase has, it looks like a Class 5 shield, but their battleships only have Class 1 shields? So as far as... Yeah? God, jack the planet up real good. Interesting. Well, the Avengers making short work of that Starbase, that's for sure. Okay. We captured Starbase, didn't even destroy it. Boom, done. And yeah, we're going to switch these guys over to auto build. So we may lose some colonies because we're functionally not trying to defend ourselves. We're just saying, yeah, whatever you can take a bite at it, go ahead. Granted, our star bases are armed with Class 5 shields, Zentronium armor, and phasers, I think, are their best weapons. So we're pretty defensible. And yeah, we'll just move on. I don't think we've lost a single ship yet. And I'm going to send these guys on to Ursa in 2 turns. They should meet at Ursa right after these guys kick the heck out of this one. So same thing here. Missile base and fighter garrison on each planet, plus the star base, which is tough. I'm curious if they're going to group their fleet together and consolidate and try and match us and do like a big head-to-head. You know, their 10 ships versus our 10 ships or whatever. Man, they're good Marines, though. Like, we're launching big attacks on that starbase and it is not effective. I like that little, what is that, the spatial compressor the Avengers using to destroy enemy interceptors and missiles? Bye-bye, planet. Yeah, we're trying to capture the starbase. They just have a lot of Marines on the starbase, I think, is part of it. There we go. We got it. Mind control. Yes, this is our other fleet. Fleet B. We'll say the Avengers Fleet A, because it's being led by the Avenger. And this is the B fleet here. The individual cruisers, the one thing about the cruisers that we've built, the Salesman, is that once their 2 missile salvos are away, their firepower diminishes massively, because I think they're just using like 2 heavy phasers. They got some point defense phasers, so they can take on interceptors if they choose to do it. But if that interceptor swarm were to get onto one of our cruisers, I could see it destroying it. Oh god, they're just... Ooh. Is that thing going to survive that salvo? Oh, It did. That's a tough star base. Okay. I'm actually really concerned that all those interceptors are gonna get one of our cruisers, one of our salesmen. I'm not. It hasn't gotten to us yet. Is this only the second round of combat? Oh. See, this is the issue, is that none of the other cruisers are using their PDs to take out those interceptors because we're using auto fight. But I don't really want to deal with this many ships at once. But we may lose the cruiser. No, I don't know. I would expect them to be doing a couple hundred damage, an interceptor fleet that big. And here we're out of missiles, so this is just a phaser bombardment of the planetary surface, which is a slow way to do that. I think our cruiser will survive, though. Yeah, they did. So the Bulrathi are attacking us at Mentor 2. A single battleship? No shield. Not even... Okay, we'll just go to... well, we don't need to go to auto. We'll just fight this out. So they don't even have a Class 1 shield on that ship. And it just ran. Okay, that was a bluff, apparently. Here's our Federation. Advanced form of democracy. The research and income bonus is increased to plus 75% from plus 50%. Awesome. I like that. And at this point, I don't think there's anything left on here that really relates to our RP, to be quite honest. But for the sake of them attacking our colonies, I think we're going to go for the disruptor cannon because it'll automatically upgrade onto our star bases, and it is just way better than the phaser. So yeah, we'll just take that to help win. But yeah, we're just going to crush these guys as fast as we can. Oh, destroy them. No. Pollution processor. That was weird. Here we go. I must have accidentally clicked it there, but we're just going to go to auto build. Oh man, who are those? Are not Bulrathi, the reptile guys, the sla guy. I cannot believe I must be very sleepy. Oh shit, did we just finish another bank ship? God dang it. We have these massive missile battleships now that I've never updated. Oh my god, they're gonna be so useless. I mean, they have a lot of missiles, but turn Sakra. We are essentially finding system after system the Bulrathi have conquered that are just loaded with unusual, just a variety of species at this point. But yeah, we're just kind of crushing in. I see they're sending a big fleet in towards Mentor. Well, not a big fleet, but several battleships. Yeah, 3. That might be able to take our starbase, potentially. They have a lot of ships, but they're all kind of falling back yet. And then, yeah, let's send our fleet on. So they'll meet up with that crazy-ass the Moray. Let's move on the B fleet to where? To Tau? Sure. We'll see if we can get the Moray to meet up with them with B fleet at Tau, but obviously B fleet's going to get to Tau first. And we have the advantage here, so it looks like these are both going to be equal fights, so we'll go with the bigger planet. Let's go auto. Oh yeah, that battleship's not going to hold up. Jeez, the Avenger's so devastating. And then I'm curious to see if the Moray does fire like 20 nukes or something at a time per salvo. There she is. Yeah, there's a lot of nukes coming that way. Won't let me mouse over. That's but they're going to hit something really, really hard. Guaranteed. I think it's the most nukes I've ever put on a single ship is that Moray Bank ship. Because we were just trying to load it with components to get the cost as high as possible. Oh, bye-bye planet. Holy shit. Oh, 547 from that one salvo. And there's another one right there. It's the second salvo. Oh, damn, they hit into our Moray hard. Hopefully she'll survive, though. And scouts arrive. Yeah, there you go. So Ursa is ours. That's like their capital planet, isn't it, for the Barathi, Ursa? Yeah, the other fleet is en route. Hit turn. And we will attack again. They just have transport ships, so yeah, here we go. Wait, I wanted to check here. Let's scan. I want to scan the Moray and see what she is. 70 to beam attack, 85 to beam defense, no missile evasion, just a 25 computer, 21 pulse on. They're not merved. They're ECM armed fast, but they're not merved. It's okay. She has an auto repair unit. She has battle pods. Good enough. I don't think she'll be destroyed easily. And it's a lot of firepower. What the hell? I'll take good shit. This is nothing like 21 nukes at a time. Here we go, auto mode. So, and obviously with the size of our battle groups, unless they consolidate their fleet and stand up to us at some point, they have no chance. I've seen before, though, where the AI will just keep running. They'll just keep their fleets retreating over and over and over because they can't win. They know that. But the problem with that is that in the end, you've taken their last colony and you never confronted their fleet. Their fleet just disappears in deep space with no homeworlds left to represent it. Game over for them. Right? Does the fleet disappear when the last colony has been conquered? Whether or not the ships have been destroyed or not? Oh, man, that's a big hit. I'm going to say the Moray is a poorly designed ship, but 546 nuke damage. Oh, man. Mind control. Boom. In combat at Tau, mind control. Boom. Super simple. And again, we're just going auto build on everything. Well, we should have this done pretty quick here, guys. Yeah, it's just a wrap up. We're just wrapping up the storyline. The DeepMind LLC is not concerned about conquering the Antarans. They're in their own pocket dimension. They have an alien mind. They can't join us. They don't want to purchase from us. So we're not trying to beat that. We're just not. We're just moving on to other stuff. Yeah, let's just send the fleet here. Let's send the fleet here. And then we'll only have 2 systems left. Yeah, this should be it. In particular, if the fleets they're sending out against us to counterattack don't conquer it or capture colony, it's nothing we have to clean up. Even if they destroy the colony like they did at Orion, it's like, all right, you didn't grow your empire, you're just hitting ours. We don't care. So yeah, here we go. Colony ship. What a terrible place for a colony ship is floating around this place doing nothing. It's not defending. So yeah, we may have this done in another 2 turns, depending on how many colonies are in each of these systems. 2 or 3 turns. Yeah, we should have this. The Avenger's such a great ship. It hits so hard with those beam weapons. What is that? Particle beams? Death Ray on the Avenger, I think, as well. Let's see. We've got a leader on there. It really helps. Now, their interceptors, do they shoot at our missiles if they get close enough? Can interceptors fight other interceptors? And can interceptors fight missile salvos? Curious. Because we might end up doing a lot of stuff with interceptors and bombers in the Terran build. Mind control. Boom. And they have 2 battleships on this one, so this might be a little more of a fight. Yeah. Let's see what happens. This is a massively populated planet here. And we don't have the Avenger to take out these battleships, so they might hold up a bit better. And remember, we're going to exhaust our missile salvos in a hurry because we've only got two salvos to shoot. Now, those missiles will do some massive damage to whatever they hit, but we have a big planet, a beefy starbase, and 2 battleships. So we could lose some ships on this one for sure. Because again, our little salesmen are not great offensive ships. They're designed for one thing: spreading the word, getting people to sign on the dotted line for the DeepMind LLC. Oh boy. Oh, there's a lot of missiles impacting the planet. Holy crap. Did we get it? Did we take out the damn planetary buildings? All right, one battleship down. Nice. And we're taking out the interceptors there. PD's getting used bit by bit. And the missile base is nearly gone because the missile base is pretty deadly to our cruisers. A flight of their missiles hit pretty damn hard. But this should get it. Yes. Okay. Planet's been scoured clean. This battleship's still hanging on really well, despite only having class 1 shields, but she'll go down here pretty quick. Oh, ouch. And now we're going to try and capture the starbase and or destroyer. So I see the final missile salvos. You saw that. That impacted for nearly 300 damage. Ooh, yeah, and we lost a cruiser. So missile base is no joke. And these interceptors are still lingering over here. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Our guy's picking them off with the point defense bit by bit. I actually wish some of the other cruisers would have targeted down on those interceptors and eliminated the whole squadron. So interceptors are gone. They have no way to replace themselves since the fighter garrison is destroyed. Because the fighter garrison can send out a fleet of them every 4 turns. I don't ever use them, so I don't know. But I know if it survives, even if all the interceptors are destroyed, the fighter garrisons can send out another wave of interceptors, as far as I understand. But yeah, we've lost 1 cruiser. I don't think we're going to lose another cruiser in this fight, but the fact that we lost 1 is good for them. I think that's the first ship we've lost in their absolute crushing defeat. You know, we got the starbase captured. Awesome. Mind control. And they are attacking us at Hydra. And they... Oh, Governor Xantus, the Supreme Leader. Holy shit. Environmental is 75. Financial Leader 75. Labor Leader 75. Science Leader 75. Spiritual Leader plus 37. He will join us for 1140 BC now. 12 BC per turn. Do we accept? Hell yeah, we accept. Scouts arrive. And Commissioner Torg has leveled up as well, which is awesome. Hold on. I don't want to forget about our leader here. Let's do auto builds real quick. Boom. Another one. Auto build. Boom. Newly conquered Cylons here, right? Yeah. Oh, they're freed. We've freed them, you guys. Man, we're good folks. Here's some Barathis we've freed as well from their empire, from their evil empire. Let's go to leaders. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, here we want him on A branch. That's our main system. So yes, you are going to govern A branch. Reassign Torg, and then where Torg's going to go. Bulan. There you go, Torg. Where is he? 5 turns. The game will be over before we even get there. But I'm excited to have a great new leader. What are we looking at here? Almost there to Slaw? No, Slaw is conquered. So we're going to move the fleet on here. There. Boom. I don't think this poor son of a bitch is ever going to get in on the action, to be quite honest. 4 turns to Tori? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Next turn. Here we go. No ships defending. They keep retreating their ships out. So I could see us losing another cruiser here to the missile base and fighter garrison. The star base itself isn't that threatening. Although on the last battle they had 2 battleships, which I think absorbs one of the missile flights. With this, if all these missiles directly impact the planet, that'll be it for the missile base, their missile base and their fighter garrison. This should take care of it. They should do it. That's a lot of damage. Holy shit. Wow. Let's see, can we see what's left? Oh yeah, that took out the planetary structures. Wait. What just got destroyed? Was that our ship? Did our ship just self-destruct? Something self-destructed. That looked like we're losing cruisers. Oh, that's so interesting. I don't get it. But at least that interceptor fleet is mixed in with our cruisers, so hopefully they'll all focus in the PDs and take them out before they do any more damage, because the damn things are very dangerous. Come on, target those interceptors. Yeah, they're picking them away. They're picking them off. There we go. Down to 4. Still going on them. Those are tough interceptors. Down to 3. But yeah, I don't think they're going to get another one of our ships at this point. But we lost a ship. I see 10. 5 on the top, 5 on the bottom. And we started this invasion with 12 in this fleet. So yeah. Well, at least they put up some sort of fight. At least it wasn't a non-contest, a no contest. And this damn starbase. I'll tell you what, our salesmen are not good at taking out starbases. 10 of them can neither take it over nor destroy it. So, I almost feel like if they had just pulled their fleet together, they could have done a lot of damage. I'm not saying they could have necessarily taken out our squadron, but like right now with only 10 of these cruisers and how much trouble we're having taking out the starbase, 4 battleships, 5 battleships, I feel like would have done a dent to us for sure. But yeah, we're closing in here, folks. We are freeing some more Cylons. They got a lot of Cylons they conquered. And auto build. We're just all auto build. Astro University. Geez, do we ever even get the disruptor? I can't imagine it was more than 4 or 5 turns. 2 turns away from the disruptor. Okay, so they're almost to Pippery. And we are headed to Tori, right? And I mean, obviously they're going to hit some more of our systems, but I don't think it's going to matter. So let's hit Pippery with... Oh yeah, the Avenger and the Moray. That they don't have a chance here. See, they couldn't have stood up against the Avenger, even with a few battleships, because she would just cut through them so fast. But the cruiser-only fleet, the salesman-only fleet is vulnerable. Obviously, we've lost 2 ships from it. But this fleet, they're not going to crack it. The Avenger jumps in there so fast and deals so much damage so rapidly, destroying the interceptor squad very quickly. Again, the spatial compressor. And I think the Avenger's loaded with a boatload of like antimatter bombs or something, so she can bombard a planetary surface very effectively. Oh yeah. There ain't going to be much left of that planet at this point. Bam. That is impressive. What's that little green swirl the Avenger does every time, though? Is that the spatial compressor? Here we go. Dimensional Portal Disruptor Cannon. Fires intense bolts of energy that inflict 40 points of damage. Damage from Disruptor Bolt is not reduced by range. It can still have range to hit penalties, but the damage doesn't go down like with a phaser beam. I think damage is reduced by range. So, okay. I don't even know what's going to matter what we get to next. Let's go with the Universal Antidote. Population growth. It's not going to matter. Here we go. Here we go, and we will just go to auto build. Okay, return. A bunch of Sakura we freed. Look at that. We're good guys. See, look, they have all these damn ships. Well, no. Let's see, what do we got here? Battleship there. 2 battleships. Bunch of transports. Colony ship for some reason. Another colony ship. Yeah. There's nothing they can do, folks. I guess I'm being like overly critical because there's just no way they can win this. We just mind control this one and we select combat. This is it. So that is exactly what just happened. They danced their ships around and never made a last stand. So in the end, uncontested.
Ancients is now yours to command. You have crushed all opposition beneath your heel. You rule the greatest empire in living history. The soldiers' bravery at your command. Your army is undefeated. Patrol the skies of every planet and galaxy.
Yes.
Galaxy. But other challenges await a master of Orion.
Who runs Sparta Town? DeepMind LLC runs Sparta Town. You guys get the reference. Okay. Yeah, I don't really care about the score. I never play for score, but we did it. We did it. All right. If anyone watched, I appreciate it. Let me know about the... What's it called? Terran, 40K. Space Marine builds. Help me out. All right. See you next weekend.